Hello! Welcome back to Citadel Station. Hey guys, it's Leo Llewellyn here. Boy, have I been through a lot. So, right after finishing the second episode, I did what I told you not to do at the beginning. I didn't save. So I went back through and replayed everything, got back to this point, saved, then I went to record the third episode, this one. Then I got to a certain puzzle, and the puzzle took me half the video. So, for your guys' benefit, I deleted that video, I went back, I replayed the entire game with lower difficulty, because you cannot switch the difficulty. Apparently, having puzzles on difficulty 3 is impossible. Puzzles get pretty hard anyways, even on difficulty 2. So, long story short, we're back to where we started. Alright, so, anyways, yes. Back to where we started from the second video. I think I've done most everything, but yeah, it's gonna be strange. I also learned a few new things while I was away. Oh yeah, so you can clearly see that, yeah, well, he's gone now anyways. So I learned a few new things. If I go to my data reader, I go to data, there's actually stuff that I picked up from cyberspace, and I didn't even know this when I was playing it the first time. So, Cyber 1. Oh yeah, because my name is Llewellyn, that's the hacker. Llewellyn, if you're reading this, it means you've made it to the Cyberjack on the hospital level. Good, I'll leave messages in each section of the Trioptimum cyberspace, and hope Shodan doesn't find and destroy them. As with many levels on Citadel, the hospital has 4 sections labeled Alpha, Beta, Gamma, and Delta around a central hub. Alpha is home to the station's main cyborg production facility. Beta is largely offices and labs, and can be reached by an elevator off the hub. Gamma contains an emergency armory and maintenance areas, and Delta are several multi-purpose rooms, including the one which contains the Cyberjack. Then Hospital Armory Code. Hospital level Armory Code 705. So, once again, very interesting. So that's, when you go into cyberspace, you're going to pick up those things, so make sure you go to your data section and read it, because, quite important. Alright, and I called it the Spara Beam as well last episode, but it's actually the Spark Beam. That Q sort of looks like an A, so pardon my not seeing that. I don't know if you'll care so much, but... Whoa, hi there. Anyways, so... gotten a little bit more... Oh boy. Something behind me. You're glitching out. They died together. Apparently I can't get through there anymore for some reason. Oh, another thing I found out. There are secret doors! So, I think there's one here. Yeah. Extra med patches. Medi-patch. Oh, hi! You don't really need to bother with beverage containers. They're junk. Stay away. Nope. Because there, in fact, is another door somewhere around here, I believe. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. There's only a few frag grenades anyways. Alright, so while I have a little break, I want to talk a little bit more about this game and why I love it so much. I just think that this game is a work of art. And, yeah, of course it's dated, and it's got a very strange user interface. I mean, who would want to play it like this? Some of it's cool, like, you've got these systems monitors, you can look left, right, it's weird, but I'm glad the full screen exists. Thank you, Night Dive, for doing it that way. But I really do think this game is a work of art. And while it hasn't aged well, side note, here's where the code is, but can't do it, blocked by Shodan level security. Anyways, despite the fact that this game has not aged well in my opinion, I still think that it is worth worth playing. And I think it's worth even studying from a historical perspective. Like I said before, this game was one of the first games you could actually, like, look up and down. I think it was look up and down. I'll have to research some stuff. You're in a completely 3D environment. I just think it's a work of art because the developers, while they were limited with the system and the stuff of their time, they were able to take this limited system and squeeze every drop of potential they could out of it. And I think that the result is really incredible. So, I don't like it when people look at historical things and judge them by today's standards. I mean, I think you do, but I think you have to an extent, but sometimes it's like, oh, that isn't really fair now, is it? Anyways, let's keep going. As I move through the game, I'll sort of ramble on about these things. When there's time, and I'm not fighting mutants. Like, just the fact of trying to make semi-3D objects that, ooh, rotate. I mean, I personally think that's pretty clever. It's not completely the right way, but... Alright, I think we've already listened to those, so I won't bother having everybody go through them again. Alright, I'm just gonna kill these guys with the stun gun. Anyways, this is on lower difficulty. On all fronts. I probably didn't need to do it for the combat, because combat's, well, at least for me, it's easy enough. Okay, weapon overheating. Gotta be dead, though. Yeah, so even with the Cyborg Assassins, they're not that hard to kill. You just have to stay... Well, they're just always placed in areas where they're gonna surprise you and potentially kill you before you can see them. I suppose the, Sense Around could help with that, but I just personally think it uses way too much energy. Alright. Don't want anybody looking in on us. Okay, are there any security cameras around here? I want to get these as I go, because I think in order to open up that other door, you have to destroy all the security cameras. So just like before, I told you, if you destroy the security cameras, certain areas that are blocked by Shodan level security will then become accessible. So that is the benefit to destroying all the security cameras. You basically get more powerful items earlier on in the game. Hi there! I don't want to waste my energy or ammunition on these. I get the sense he was trying to hit me, but his hitting can't hit me from that far away, but mine can. Okay, this was the place where I had to restart because of this damn puzzle. Oh, that's interesting. When I played it on the hard mode, they weren't all the same color. But basically, so yeah, you have to move the wires to try and find the optimum positioning so that you can... Oh, what did I just do? This might take a while too, I really hope not. So I'm sorry to everybody for having to... I'm gonna actually just... try this. No. Reset it? Alright guys, I'm sorry, but this might take a little while. Hopefully not as... Okay, there we go. I think I was for that too. I just hope this doesn't take as long as it took me the last time, because... There we go, thank God. I just didn't want to... Okay, thank goodness. So, you got a bridge down there. This thing actually sort of levitates you up, so it's an elevator. But yeah. We are in the reactor room right now, so if I end up falling down on that, you get radiation poisoning, and radiation and biohazard are different, but they essentially do the same thing. They just make you lose health, as always. Yeah, I'm gonna jump down there. There's a way back up, so let's see if I can... Ooh, nice. You can, in fact, scale the edges. Just have to be careful. Can I do it here? Yep, I can. Ooh, boy, yeah. If you hit it Even once your radiation goes up really high. So you have to be careful about it. Alright, okay, that's good. That's a first aid kit, and that will restore all my health right away, as opposed to a medipatch. Oh gosh. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Die, 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 die! Oh, no, 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 no! Well, I guess this was bound to happen sooner or later, so might as well show you it there. That's what happens when you die. And of course, if you didn't save, you'll have to go back to where you started. So, I'm sorry about this. Bear with me as I go through this lightning fast. I'm gonna not talk much now because, we need to get through this. Oh wait, no, I need to go back this way. Okay, but there was this here, so I would love these again. And when I get back there, I'm gonna save. So yeah, as a general rule, I'll need to periodically save to make sure that I don't have to do that. I don't really have many editing capabilities at the moment, so I prefer for the episode not to just be me dying over and over and over again. Okay. Don't technically need to get that, but I will. Alright. Hi guys. Let's try to conserve my health here. I shouldn't. These guys are not difficult to deal with. Besides, I turned the difficulty down, so if I can't deal with this now, well then, that just makes me look bad, right? And that's all that I care about. Not looking bad playing a video game. Especially one that I've already played, and I have in fact beaten this. Oh, I forgot that. Hi, dude. Alright, where are we? Spark Beam. Let's kill you first, because you have projectiles. I think these projectiles actually move, so... 3 hits on medium power should kill them. Ooh, good. Yes, I do care about that a lot. Alright. Just cause... There appears to be something down there. Okay, I think that's just another spark beam, so... Trank darts. I actually think... Actually, let me take a look at this. If I go to the dart gun... Yeah, so you have different types of ammunition. So trank darts are more potent than the other ones. That's basically all it is. Alright, 3 shots here should... Actually, 2 shots here should kill him. Ah, missed. Thing ammunition. Okay, this thing kind of sucks, but... There we go. At least that took a lot less time. Hi there. Bye there. Alright. I'm not gonna learn from my mistake and stop going down here. I'm just gonna learn from my mistake and save the game. That way, there's no problems with recording from different areas, and if I die again, I can just restart from there. So, sorry that we had to take a little bit of a detour, but, I shall correct it. Oh, hi. Yeah, so that's what I mean by the cyborg assassins will just pop out of nowhere and screw you up. I think I'm just being rather dumb for jumping in here anyways, but... Well, there are times to be dumb now, aren't there? Okay, I think this is all that's down on this layer, so... Yeah, that's all that's down there, so I'm gonna have to take in my healthy dose of radiation here. I probably can't take an X-ray for a long time, but I think it should be fine. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just get myself a medi patch. Oops. Yeah, you can destroy those things. I forgot about that. Alright, so... yeah, tranquilizer darts. Radiation poisoning is... wait a sec, is that a button? No, that's not. It's power conduit. Another thing I like about the detail in this game is the, how it's just like, everything is labeled even if you wanted to try it out, so I like that. It's very cool. There looks to be a switch up there, so we're gonna go up there and turn that on. I'm gonna take another Medipatch, technically, but... yeah, okay. Alright, new data logs, so...
got the supplies from the West Wing. Hanson and Rain killed by mutants nesting.
yeah, we already listened to that one.
We're finished.
Yeah, okay.
I must be one of the last ones who hasn't changed. Shodan must have altered the healing machine I installed in Alpha Quadrant. It does things to people now.
It does things to people.
I think I saw Beth yesterday, but she had so many implants I couldn't be sure. If I can get to the machine, I know I can set things right again.
Ooh, boy. I don't think so. He sounds rather nihilistic about all of it. Sorry, David Honig. Honig? Hunig? There's no umlaut over it, so it can't be Hunig. Double spark beam? We're packing a punch, man. Yep, so bridge formed over there. Let's get back down here. And as my general rule now, we are going to save. Because I don't want to backtrack and re-record all this. I'm giving myself about 20-minute limit for all my episodes, so, oh, thank goodness. Oh, hi there. They won't shoot at you unless you're really directly in line of sight, so if you can get around corners, their hitboxes are so big. Ooh, conversion. Getting close to the cyborg conversion terminal thing. Oh yeah, this is another important mechanic of the game. I'll show you in a moment. Okay, this... oh boy. Where are you? Oh, there he is. So, now you know why cyborg assassins are so dangerous. It's because they're just positioned in spots where they're gonna get you, so... gas grenade. I wonder what that does. Door's locked, but there should be a switch around here to unlock it, I think. I don't know where, but... oh, there it is. Alright, so while we're at it, I'm just gonna go back to the med bay and get my energy supply and my health back up. Oh boy. Good to know about 2 shots kills them. Well, I probably should not be wasting my ammunition on these guys, but at this point, I have ammunition to spare. Oh, come on! Die! More? And there's another one! Okay, at least I'm getting repaid with all these boosters and med patches. My goodness, these guys are persistent. I played this game like last year, and I'm still surprised at how there's more of them! This is ridiculous. I don't exactly know how all the respawn things work. Because clearly there's a lot of respawn— oh my! You know what? I'm not going to even exclaim anymore. This has to just be normal. And they really are— Well, I'm done with exclamations. My only question now is... Oh boy, I can't use that much ammunition anymore. Let's go back to weapons. Okay. My only question now is how many crew members did this place have? Oh, hi. Okay, he dead. And I guess. Probably shouldn't have just stood there, but oh boy, hi. Dang, there's so many dudes around. I don't remember this, actually. I played this really recently, but... Wow. I do not remember... I didn't remember... Oh. How intense this is. I can't even talk. Okay. Well, first things first, let's heal up for a moment. Then I'm going to switch this to the highest setting, move out from behind, and shoot him. Didn't really do much. I'm going to switch that back down. There's another one. At least I'm getting well compensated for the amount of dudes that are here. That's a door that can open here. So that's the cyborg conversion chamber. If you didn't notice all the cyborgs there. Yeah, so again, the hitboxes are so large, if you can exploit it and move carefully, you can exploit the system as much as you need. I just don't... Okay, there we go. Wasn't sure whether or not to trust whether I was in good positioning. Okay. Let's listen to this. Then, okay, Okan 19.
We underestimated Shodan. It's reprogrammed regeneration rooms all over the station into cyborg conversion chambers. Anyone going in to get healed comes out as a cyborg. I've disconnected the medical CPUs from Shodan's main data bank, so we can reset them to their normal healing functions without Shodan noticing. I'm on my way now to reset the one on the hospital level.
Well, we know what happened to him. He failed. Get out of there. Alright, so here, you're gonna wonder what these things are, but these are actually your respawn chambers. So once you deactivate this thing, you are going to... You'll have a respawn, so if you die, you'll just respawn here. So, pretty important. I'm trying to remember exactly how this works. There is some kind of switch. There it is.
Cyborg conversion cancelled. Standard station restoration procedures online.
Alright, so now you don't even really have to worry about using med patches so much unless you care about losing progress. So if we die, we're going to end up getting back here. So I think that's a good place to stop and save. Now, first things first. You are all witness to it. I saved. Okay, so we're going to stop here, and I'll keep on going. I don't want to have these episodes be longer than about 20 minutes or so. So, well, first things first, let's shoot you. We'll do it again next episode. Alright, once again, if you guys are watching this, thank you for watching. I'm having a blast. I love this game. And I hope that you guys might consider and pick it up, give it a playthrough. It's not for everybody, I'll have to be honest, but... Anyways, thank you so much, and until next time, peace out.